Okay, welcome to your feedback for your pretest essay. So I thought I was having trouble with annotating these, so I thought a video kind of cast of me going through it might be helpful. Again, I'm not going to go through everything about your writing in here, but I'm going to try and go over kind of the big concepts and kind of the easy fixes we can do to the writing to make it better. So um, if anything's not clear or you want me to take a deeper look at it, please reach out, email me, or talk to me at class. Okay, so to start out, I really like the time you took to kind of design here. You also have a great title. This is a really solid title. And I really like just this image and then your design choices here. This is a really great splash page. So really excellent work there. Okay, and I like that. Again, you've kept this kind of same design throughout, so that looks really great. Um, so again, good good introduction, and this video's fantastic. The only thing I would just provide in the video is just to make sure that videos like text you on a site. Um, so making sure that a lot of times there's a caption on the page of this YouTube video. It will show you what kind of citation that you should do, or if you need to cite this at all. I generally put like a little caption at least underneath here, and then just to make sure that at the end, um, you have all your really great sources here, but just making sure the images and the videos are part of those sources. But yeah, back to up here. Um, yeah, so I think great introduction and like super good design here. Like this gets an A easy for design. I also like the way that you've split it up and organized this. Um, Great job with already going into and using in-text citation here. Um, I mean, this is really solid. The writing is also very good. Um, so overall really good job here. I don't have much to add um, in terms of feedback here. The only thing I would say is just like um, to kind of you want maybe like one more piece of information in here. um, I think just like I would just push you to get a little more facts stuffed into your paragraphs, and I think it would make it a little stronger there. But overall, this is really great. Um, Excellent use of uh, the graph. Again, great job with having you know an annotation here, and just make sure that you're citing this as well. Okay. So the only thing I'm going to say about this part here is, it was very strong in the beginning, but just make sure, especially when you have two sentences pretty close, avoid using this. Because sometimes, especially when you're using it at the beginning of a paragraph, or especially in the beginning of a paragraph, like after this, uh, the image, it's hard to figure out what you were saying up here and what this really refers to. So just be careful with your use of this, especially in the front of a sentence and a front of a paragraph. Uh, but again, like these are good points to make. What you want in college writing is just to interject a little more facts. So like this is very good analysis here, but just I'd like to see just another fact here. Again, amazing design. This is definitely you know what you're doing here. And I really like your choice of headers. I think it's appropriate for the image, and the image and the text speak together, which is really hard to get through. Um, so again, I think this sentence is great. The first one here, you know, this paragraph has a good flow to it. So really great job, really good image. Graphs and charts always give us a lot of information. Um, I'd like to see maybe, I think you're going to get to, yeah, the conclusion here. Um, you know, just after this image, just maybe a little more interaction, just so we're breaking up in terms of like the multimodal composition, where this is, you know, even though this is a graph, this is kind of an image, and then we go into another image. So, like you've done it in other places where you have that nice little bit of text in between, I would just try to continue that throughout. Okay, and conclusion, great conclusion. Um, you know, I like your style in here. It's very advanced and good style. So, um, good point there. This this image is good. I think it's just a little blurry and small, and so that's unfortunate because sometimes when you're doing research like this, you have an image that you really want to use, but sometimes it just doesn't look great. Um, so just thinking about that. Again, really strong. You know, there's nothing wrong with these sentences here. Really strong writing, and overall, I mean, this is very good. So again, like if I was creative, this would definitely get an A. But overall, you know, I want to just go back to, I'd like to just see a little more data within those paragraphs. But this is an excellent job, so you should be proud. Let me know if you have any questions.